Okay, so in this relatively short clip, we're just going to look at two examples of a compound whereby we can't specifically apply the rules that we've been looking at so far. These are rules which don't particularly apply to the transition metals because the transition metals don't have a group. And so in order to calculate the formula of iron oxide, for example, we need to know the valency of the iron. Oxygen is in group 6, so we can evaluate its valency as being 2, as we have done in all of our previous clips. But iron, being a transition metal, doesn't have a group number, and so we can't immediately evaluate its valency. However, we will be told within the question what the valency is, and iron is one of those examples which has variable valencies, one of the characteristics of the transition metals, of course. And iron can exist as either iron 2 oxide or as iron 3 oxide. And so you will be told the valency within the name. And like with the simple binary compounds we looked at, any telling of a valency, so here iron 2 or here iron 3, that information supersedes anything which we may already know. And so iron 2 oxide can be evaluated quickly as being Fe2O2, obviously not writing the 2's as we now know, and that will give us Fe2O2 being simplified obviously to FeO as a simple compound, and iron 3 oxide, Fe being 3 valencies, oxygen obviously still has 2, and then giving rise to a final compound with a different formula, with a different name, and different chemical properties, Fe2O3. Okay, so that would just be aware of situations whereby you have to be told the information within the question.